What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Swintnation, man, and we back in the lab. And I know y'all probably wondering what's going on today. Well, if you can't tell by the title below, we putting on a center stand. So let me go ahead and use my little handy dandy knife and get this baby unboxed real quick so that y'all can see what we looking like. Yes, sir. Center stand time. This baby is gloss black, and I really like this foot pad. A lot of y'all may not know, but I did order a kickstand or a center stand off of eBay. Don't do that unless it's a verified source. And the minute I pushed down on it, this thing just straight bent. So right off the bat, had to send that boy back. And I told myself I was gonna go with OEM or something that was rated high quality still. And I chose this guy off of Wingstuff. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in the box. But I'm not seeing anything else. Hold up, cuz. I don't get no springs. Oh, this kit came with nothing. Bruh. I literally thought it came with springs. So, yeah. All right, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. Man, it's been about a week since I initially was going to do my center stand install, but I ran into a little hiccup. Didn't have the hardware, but guess what? Got the hardware now. So if you decide to do, I guess, the easy up center stand, you do have to order the hardware separate if you don't have it already on your GoldWing. Since mine was a bagger, it didn't come with the hardware, so I had to order it. So yeah, you know, I'm really hoping it's worth the cost because it's like double to go with the easy up center stand. But one thing I will say is this center stand right here, this thing is solid. Look how big the feet are on it. And then the footrest. And they also give you, it's like a, you know, look at that. That's a great foot pad. So we're gonna see how this thing feels. So without further ado, let's get this installed real quick so we can see what it looks like. One thing's for sure, don't want to work on a dirty garage floor, lay something down. That's what we'll do. Ooh. Tell you what, these moving blankets are worth their weight in gold. So we'll get that lined up. Also, using this versus the Chinese one that I had originally, man, these holes match up so much better than the Chinese one I got off AliExpress. Now, I've gotten some great things off of that site, but do not recommend a center stand. Just tapping it to line up the holes. Boom. We in there, baby. Pushes right through. Give her a little wiggle jiggle. That thing is solid. There's no flex, no give, no nothing. That's a solid, beefy spring and a solid, beefy stand. All right, y'all. After about a good solid 2 hours playing around with the most behemoth spring on the planet right there. That spring is no joke. Yeah, check out the litany of tools I had to use to get that thing going. But we got it, y'all. We got it. It's kind of dark, but I'm gonna show y'all tomorrow what it looks like. This bike is effortless to get on the stand. And I can do it while sitting on the bike. And I will demonstrate that tomorrow. It is well worth that hefty price tag and that hefty spring to get this thing on, because it makes putting this bike on the stand so easy. And I will show y'all tomorrow what it looks like, because I'm an old man, I got an old back. So this is gonna save me so much trouble. And I'm pretty sure I can do it with a passenger on the back. Like, I'm 95% sure. But yeah, I'll show you guys tomorrow what it looks like, but just showing y'all the aftermath. The bike is on the stand. It is, it's coming off. And I'm putting back on Old Faithful. Old Faithful will be going on. Cause that thing, I rode for 2 hours and it was terrible. All right, y'all. Real quick, y'all, I wanna show y'all something that I used to get this doggone spring on, cause it was a beast. Let me grab it. So one thing I had to use was this screwdriver right here. It was a long flathead screwdriver, and I wrapped quite a bit of electric tape around there, so when the spring was on and I went to slide it on, the spring wouldn't slide up this screwdriver. It would catch right here, and it allowed me to pry it and push it down so that it snapped into the nipple of the center stand. Because I tried a whole bunch of different methods, even brute strength, and it didn't work. Boy, it wasn't strong enough. That spring is crazy, crazy strong. And the other one that I got from eBay, that spring was easy. I was able to just pull that spring and snap it. Not the case with the right-off center stand. So make sure you got yourself a really good screwdriver. And this is a snap-on one, if you must know, but make sure you got yourself a good screwdriver. Yes, sir. I can put it on the center stand while on the bike. Check it out. Right? So I got my foot on it, and then I just hit the reverse. Put the bike in drive, and I'm off. So there we have it, people. We got the ride-off center stand on the 2025 Honda GoldWing, and it is legit. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. It really help out the channel, and that subscribe button if you want to see more content. I got more tech stuff coming up. I don't just do motorcycles. I'm also going to do some tech stuff. So stay tuned for that if you like any kind of gadgets and whatnot, because I like bikes, tech, cars, you name it. I'll play with it. I'll review it, and hopefully put y'all into something new. But I'll catch you in the next Swintnation video. Peace.